Here is an original, cinematic-style story of Lionel Messi, inspirational, emotional, and perfect for video narration if you ever need it. The Little Giant, the story of Lionel Messi in the bustling city of Rosario, Argentina, where river winds brushed the rooftops and children played football on dusty streets. There lived a quiet boy named Lionel Andres Messi. He was smaller than the other kids, so small that sometimes defenders didn't see him coming until the ball was already at their feet. But when Lionel touched the ball, something magical happened. He didn't just dribble, he danced. He didn't just run, he floated. And when he scored, the whole neighborhood lit up like fireworks. The struggle before the rise. At just 10 years old, Lionel's dream nearly dimmed. Doctors told him he had a growth condition, his body needed help to grow. His family was worried, treatments were expensive. But Lionel never stopped training. Every morning before school, every night after dinner. He practiced with a fierce determination burning in his eyes. Then came an unexpected call from across the ocean. FC Barcelona had seen his talent. They believed in him. They offered not only a place in their academy, but also to help with his treatment. At 13, Messi left Argentina with a heart full of hope and fear. He clutched a small football as if it were a piece of home, the making of a legend. At La Masia, Barcelona's academy, Lionel was still the smallest player on the pitch, but he was also the most fearless. With every game, he shocked the coaches. He slalomed past defenders like wind through tall grass. His left foot painted masterpieces, one pass, one dribble, one goal at a time. The world began to take notice. By 17, he made his debut for Barcelona. By 21, he had become one of the best in the world. By 25, he had broken records that were once believed untouchable. But Messi never celebrated like a king. He celebrated like a kid who still loved the game. The heart of a champion, yet, for all his triumphs, one dream escaped him: winning the World Cup for Argentina. 4 years, he carried the weight of a nation on his shoulders. Some doubted him, some criticized him, but Messi kept fighting quietly, humbly, fiercely. And then came Qatar 2022, a tournament of passion, pressure, and destiny. Messi led his team with the heart of a warrior, goals, assists, magic in every game. Finally, under the desert lights and the final against France, the world saw a story decades in the making. When the whistle blew and Argentina became champions, Messi lifted the trophy with tears in his eyes. The little boy from Rosario had become the hero of a nation. The legend lives on even today. As crowds chant his name from Barcelona to Paris to Miami, Messi remains the same humble kid who once dribbled through dusty streets. He shows the world that greatness isn't about size, power, or noise. It's about heart. It's about dreams. It's about never giving up no matter how small you start. And that is why Lionel Messi is not just a footballer. He is a legend, an inspiration. A reminder that miracles happen when passion meets purpose.